Spider-Man fans, in hope of seeing Andrew Garfield return as the Amazing Spider-Man, we got some bad news, as Andrew Garfield has recently told Variety in an exclusive interview that he is stepping away from acting for the time being, and it's gonna be a while before we see him again. If you look at it, it's honestly kind of crazy that Andrew Garfield has been in the news for Spider-Man and Spider-Man related things over the course of the last 2 years, more than he ever was when it came to the Amazing Spider-Man franchise. A lot of this, of course, was the excitement to see him come back and redeem the Amazing Spider-Man, but also the hopes of him continuing to act and possibly return to the Amazing Spider-Man. Well, Andrew Garfield wanted to kind of explain what the next chapter of his life is. And essentially, he says that after Spider-Man No Way Home and Tick Tick Boom, it's time for him to rest for a bit. He's going to be taking a break, and he doesn't know when he's coming back. And he does not want to think about that right now. Now, let's be real about this. Andrew Garfield, he has multiple projects. He's very talented, and also, he doesn't need the money. He's made that very clear. And also, the royalties from just Spider-Man or the Amazing Spider-Mans alone are enough to keep him going. You add Spider-Man No Way Home on there, what he got paid, and the royalties he will get over the course of the rest of his life, with how profitable the film is, you can see why he doesn't ever have to return to acting if he doesn't want to, and also why he can take a break. And I've already seen people kind of get upset at him and whatever, and guys, let the man take a break. You know, not everybody's the same. Sometimes when people get stressed, they like to work even more. Sometimes when people are stressed, they need time off. Sometimes people change nothing and they just hope that things get better, right? We don't know what Andrew Garfield is feeling. We don't know the type of stress that Spider-Man put on him again. Because again, that's a different type of job, and going back to the studio mentality, which is originally why he left The Amazing Spider-Man and didn't want to work in Hollywood on big pictures anymore. So again, he's trying to find himself, and if it means that he's going to take a year or two, maybe even 5 years off, we don't know. Maybe he'll never come back. I think we should honestly appreciate and thank Andrew for returning one more time and agreeing to do this to elevate the Spider-Man franchise, to wrap up his Spider-Man with a final goodbye that if it is the last time we see him as Spider-Man, it's great. So whatever his choice is, I just hope it's the choice that he feels is the best for him and not to make anybody but himself happy. He doesn't owe anything to us fans. He's already done more than he's ever owed us by returning back to a studio film. And honestly, let's just let him rest. Let him enjoy his life. Let him go, I don't know, what's he gonna do? He can go salmon fishing in Yemen. 3 of you will get that reference.